All right. Doing a little bit different. I couldn't get a case of anything or any more ones to go through because apparently everybody's out of them all of a sudden. So I got a bunch of quarters in a penny box, or actually two penny boxes. I think there's $500 here, and my understanding is these came from somebody with a vending machine or a car wash or something like that. So we will be going through here and seeing what they got, seeing what they brought us. I'm going to go through the first 10. I'll be looking for anything older, and then uh, what else? Die cracks, mint errors, and that kind of fun stuff. So we'll be going through that, and also looking for the. I haven't found any of the 2025s yet, and I still need a couple of the 2024 women's quarters. So be looking for those too. So I will talk to you after I've gone through the first 10 and let you know what I found. All right, I'm done with the first 10, and I hadn't found that much, as you can tell. I got three die chips, or one crack, or a crack, a DDO double die, and a chip. These are the 2010s and 2012s. I hadn't found any of the 2011s yet, but I'll go ahead and show you these. This first one here, it's a Georgia one from, and it has crack. I mean, this is side. I didn't find anything bad on here except for it's not in really great shape, but you can see it's the Georgia one, and it has that die crack. I found that on the last quarters I did. It pretty much goes from is it right here, long here, and ends over in here. Actually got a little bit of a line going there, but I don't think that's a crack yet. It looks like the crack only goes to right there along the neckline. So that's it. That's cool. This is a die chip, and it's Wilma Mankiller, and a little bit of a die chip there in her hair. See it right there. And then the other one is the Homestead. Yep, Homestead, got that right. Nebraska, 2015. And it's a double die in the window. Now, I'm not sure. I think this is on, I couldn't find it on Wexler's, but on Variety Vista, it's not DDR 98. Um, so remember the window there. And let's look at Wexler's. This is DDR 98. Helps if I put the mouse up. You can see this one here has a die chip there and really nothing else in it. And this is what it is. The only other one I found over in Wex. Oh no, I take that back. I take that back. I didn't find this one in Wexler. And yeah, this is doubledie.com is what this one's on. But it's what Wexler's links to. God, I'll learn how to speak. I should be drinking if I can't talk this well, but I don't drink. But that's it. Just got this one, so it's this double die. I just couldn't find it on doubledie.com, so I will write that down, but look at it again because I found another one that kind of looked like it, but the other one had a die chip right in here, had a die chip right in here, had a die chip over here. So I don't know if this is just an earlier stage of that one, but the numbering was different. This was like, oh God, what was it? Oh, DDR 139. Let's look at this one real quick. It's DDR 139. It has a thing there. Just like I said, it shows a little bit of a die chip up here, and I don't have that die chip. Because if we look here, there is no die chip up at the top. It's also showing that there is a something in the dollar too, a little die chip inside the dollar that would have been just right about here. Oh, that might have that one. Oh, I think we have a match. I just got a stage. You can kind of see it right there. It's easier to see whenever I put a shadow over it. And that is the die chip right there. So I see that. I just don't have that. Let's see if that's just a later stage. Oh, pre-die break depressions can be found above the left roof and lower roof. Okay. So I guess I got that one. It's WDDR 139 or DDR 0098 out of Variety Vista or 98RV8, whatever it is. Huh. Okay. I'm sure that was really, really totally enthralling there. All right. So I'm going to go through the next 10. Hopefully I'll find something else. Oh, in case you're keeping count, 2 of the rolls were shorted a quarter. So I'm down 50 cents right now. Hopefully they made some mistakes in the other way. So I'll do the next 10. I'll check back in with you here in a minute. All right, here's a quick update. I only got 2 finds here, and I found this one that I'm going to check to see if it's an update because it's a 2000 coin, so it's 25 years old. Just seems to be in really good shape, so I'm just going to check it to see. Other than that, I don't think it's in good enough shape to actually be worth anything keeping up if it's not an update. The 2 I found is this Connecticut one, and I don't know if it's really worth keeping or not. You got wider rim over here, almost no rim here, and whenever you turn it over, it's almost the opposite. The wider rims on this side and smaller rims on this side. And that one's a die chip, and that one's another 2015. Oh, this is 1999. So let's look at the rim on this one real quick. It's a little bit thicker over here and a little bit thinner over there, but that's just a little bit of a difference. This one here is a lot more noticeable. As you can see, really thick there. You can get around over here and it's really thin, but I think it would have to actually be off in order to do anything. This 2015 here, you can see that really big die chip there on the flower. It's like make sure right there. Really big die chip there. So this one's not in that great a shape. Good. Somebody messed with it, but the die chip is metal coming up, not going down, so it's definitely a die chip. So that's it for this. I got I'll do the next 10 rolls and then I'll check back with you. Talk to you in a bit. All right. I'm down to 20 rolls left. I got 3 more finds, and I'm just going to go through the last 20 since I'm not finding that much. I got an Alaska one here, Billy with the extra toe on it. Let's put up the small scope. Extra toe there between the last 2 toes. I got a Betsy Coleman. This is a 2023. This one has a die chip in the plane. I'll get it up there. Die chips on the lower wing right there. Right there. And last one is another Georgia one from Philly, but this one has a die crack on the front in a different place. You can see the die crack going from here into the quarter that comes here along the neck to about right here. The other one I've been finding had the die crack on this side going into the neck on this side. This one starts about where that one ended and goes the rest of the way over. So they must have had a couple of different dies that were having issues. That's it. I'm going to go through the rest of them, and then I'll come back and give you a summary. So I will talk to you here in a couple of minutes after I get them all done. Talk to you in a bit. All right. All right, I'm done doing it. These are the two newer 2024s I found. I found some other ones, but these are the newest ones that I found, and I have both those, so not keeping those. This is going to be an upgrade to my book. We'll put that in at the end, and I'll show you. I had a new find, another 2015 Homestead. Let's look at that one real quick. This one right here. Nope, that's the first one. This is the second one. If you look at the second one here, see if I can get this one here, has a little bit of a double die just at the top of that pane right there. You can see it just kind of starting. It is, let's see if I got it over here somewhere. 20. Nope, that's 39. There, nope. All right, hold on a second. Bringing it up. All right. This one here is this one right here. A little bit of a double die right there. Here's a little bit bigger picture of it. You can see just a little bit of a double die right there in that pane, and that's what we got here. Just a little bit of a double die right there. And then the other one is a double die in that window right there, and that one is this one right here, which is that one's 139 by this one. If I do this other one, this is Wexler's here, and it's 98 by, let's see if I can figure out where the 98 is. Oh, it's over here at the beginning. All right. It is 98. This one right here. And this one right here is Variety Vista. So different number for Variety Vista than it is for Wexler's, but it's in both of them. So those are the two double dies I found. And then I didn't find any more chips, die chips. So this one right here, I guess this was customer wrapped, and I'm guessing the customers went through it. These are the 2010, 2011, and the low mintage 2012s I found. 3, one of each. I didn't find a whole bunch of any one there. I take that back. I found a couple of those, but that's what the Hot Springs. Yeah, Hot Springs. It'd be Arkansas. Arkansas got both the P and D on that one. And then this one right here, I have, I think, 2 Denvers. Nope, P and D in that one too. That one's a Grand Canyon. So it's pretty good. I'm going to hang on to these. And then the other die chips I found were, I think I can show. So right here is big enough. You can see it right there, right above the one. A big chunk of metal on the base of that rock, an extra rock there. This one here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's a little bit of a dye chip in her hair, right? Yeah, see if I can do it this way. That's right below the D, I believe. I'll show it on the scope. That one's too small. Yep, that's it, right below the D. And then this one right here was a dye chip on the bottom wing of the plane. And this was the 6 toe. So that's what I got. And let's clear some room here. Oh, and the 2 Georgia ones I found. I'm going to show both those because these are the Georgia State quarters. But one of them has a dye chip that goes from here. That goes from right in here. It might actually go into the bottom of the U there. Over to about here. And then this one here starts on the other side as a dye chip that goes all the way here through the hair and through to about right there. So if you put them together, you got one big dye chip all the way through. Or crack, not chip, sorry. That's a crack in the die. So that's what I got. And then for my book here, this is a Virginia. This is a Philly, Virginia. And I'll be replacing that one right there. So I'll pull that one out and show it to you. Oh, if I can hold them right. You can see the new one here, much more of the luster on it. So that's it. I got one upgrade out of this. Some dye chips and a couple of double dyes. So, oh, what's that one right there? Either one of the Georges I have with the die crack are better than the one I got. Those are pro. I'm gonna have to look for a better Georgia next time. All right, so that's what I got. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it wasn't too boring. I know I didn't find too much on this one, but please like, share, subscribe, and have fun. Remember, we do this for fun, and trying to get the camera to actually focus. We do this for fun, so we will be, collect what you like. Talk to y'all later, and good luck in your hunts.